So this may be the dumbest thing or the greatest thing, but I wanted to make this video. I'm gonna start calling these quick tips. So I'm just gonna throw you some things out there that I think of that I think might be helpful, might be wrong. So y'all let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Welcome to a beautiful 30-minute break in Mississippi. I'm about to be in Tennessee. Mississippi has some of the most beautiful rest areas, and this is where my dad's side of the family's from. It's always a flashback. But I was watching Johnson's Logic video last night and thought of something that he said that I wanted to show you. So I'll try and do this on the GoPro, and I got to backtrack a little bit. So if we look at our phone here, this is where we start. Let's turn the brightness up so y'all can actually see something here. There we are. So when we started in New Orleans, these are the routes that it wants you to take. And this route right here comes up and goes over through Little Rock. Get it that way. So go up to Little Rock and goes up to Kansas City. I said, well, I don't really want to go that way. And this way comes up through Arkansas, and it goes up and it ties into Springfield right there, and it goes further up into Kansas City. But if you look at it, you got St. Louis sitting over there. And if you've taken that route through northern Arkansas, you know that that is mountains and Bentonville. And if you take the route into Springfield, you also know that it's highways, but it's not interstate. So if you look at this here, again, I've pre-programmed this to do this. That's the way it wanted me to go. Up, go up, hit Springfield, go on up. Again, it's highways, not interstate, it's highways up to Kansas City. So if I go back over here, and I've already done this, but with the edit route, skip that shaping point. Oh, I don't want to skip yet, I want to show you something. So what is it? 491 miles, be there at 6:04. Edit route. Skip the shaping point that I set up. Boom, and the reason it's doing this is because I've already told it to do it. But it'll calculate, and it's gonna do what I wanted it to do.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I will drive the highlighted route. 548, 608. So according to this, even though it doesn't take stops in hills when I got 38,000 pounds, it is, if you notice, about 50 miles further, but it gets you there 4 minutes later, and I'm not going all the way today anyway. But now it zooms out and does this thing. Now we're going to go up and hit St. Louis. So now instead of back roads, instead of back hills and highways, we're going to go straight up the interstate, hit St. Louis, and take 70 straight over to Kansas City. So you just got to be able to look at it and look at your route and figure out, hey, what's the terrain? What's my miles per gallon? What am I heavy? Am I light? If I was light, I probably wouldn't worry about the hills as much, but there are a lot of hills in North Arkansas. So we're going to go around them and go to St. Louis. So there's just your tip. Learn the terrain, figure out which one you think. I think for fuel economy wise, I'll go an extra 50 miles further to get way better fuel economy. Talk to you when we get there.